Ooh. Hello, Taurus. Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your career and life focus for the month of November. Taurus, how are you guys today? So, I decided to do this thing where I can go live on Facebook and record on YouTube. So, hello, everybody. This way, you guys can, if you do not get the opportunity to catch me on Facebook, you can have the opportunity to catch me here on YouTube. How cool is that? That way, everything will be recorded. So, Taurus, let's get started, okay? So, your career and life focus this month is really interesting. It really, really is. I mean, it's strong, it's a bit tense, but overall, I love it because there's some good news towards the end. And I love that. I'm a big, big encourager of positive reinforcement, positive news, good news. So I like that, okay? So Taurus, for a lot of you, I see like this big, I don't know if I should really call it a struggle, but I see some type of change here, okay? And the thing about that is, there seems like there's a need to change something when it comes to your career, okay? I see not a lot of conflicts, but just something that arises or something that has recently happened that has caused, that has kind of got your attention a little bit. Something that is causing you to want to leave, okay? So the reason why I'm saying that is because you got leaving, you got moving. I see get some rest here, and I also see some support here. So I feel like whatever decision you make, it will be supported, okay? Overall, I just feel like it will be supported no matter what happens. I feel like you guys are yearning to express your creative side, okay? And what that means is because you are yearning to express your creative side, the thing is you're just not sure which part of your creative side you should express. So for most of you, okay, if you have been having this sudden desire or this sudden urge to want to work with children, I think that this will be a great time to manifest what you desire, dear love. I think that this will be a great time to manifest what you want, especially in your career. Guys, you are, how can I say this? Not only are you sensitive, but I feel like you normally have a lot of empathy towards others, and you are very receptive. You are a great listener, and that is what makes you also a great healer. So for most of you, you may feel like you're not sure which way to go, but the thing is, you have to follow your heart, okay? And even though I feel like a lot of you have been kind of just taking on jobs like just for the hell of it, okay? But the reality is you need to take on a gig that is going to allow you to be who you are. You need to take on something that is going to allow you to be that nurturing, sweet, sensitive person that you are. You need to get into a field where you can, and I just keep saying children because you got indigo crystal children here. So for most of you, you may need to get into, I want to say physical therapy for children, or maybe you need to get into like maybe hosting some type of yoga class for mommy and me, or something that's dealing with children specifically, okay? I feel like that is where you will be able to fully transform and fully be yourself, okay? So Taurus, the other thing is this. Like I said, a lot of you are going to be deciding to leave something or move, okay? So you may be either, if this is not you leaving or moving away from a lot of people or a job, then this is definitely something in your home, okay? Something in your home is changing. This can be someone moving in. This can be someone moving out. This could be redecorating. This can be redesigning, throwing old furniture out, getting rid of the old, starting over, starting fresh. For a lot of you, this is moving simply what it is, like moving away from toxic relationships, leaving toxic relationships. Uh oh, my car just fell. So, you know what that means. When that happens, I just automatically assume that's spirit talking to me. So, I just feel like you guys are going through some type of spiritual transformation. That is what I feel, okay? You do, Taurus, have the ability, okay, to manifest whatever you want. And not only that, but you have the resources to manifest whatever you want. You have a spiritual gift of healing. And I feel like for most of you, you just kind of need to find out what that spiritual gift is when it comes to healing. So this can be a doctor. This can be, and that's why I said physical therapist for children. Because whatever it is, yeah, you are a healer, but this is going to be divinely connected to working with children, okay? For most of you anyway. So if you have not yet considered that, then this may be the time to take that into consideration. Because it's somewhere that you may be working that is not quite fulfilling to you. And I feel like you go there because you have to, but it's not fulfilling. It's not something that's making you feel complete. I feel like a lot of you are just working this job just for the hell of it. You're just doing it because you need to do it. Okay? Yeah, my ear started itching. So so the other thing, let me turn this off because I feel like it's causing my camera to move a little slow. Okay. I don't know how to turn this off. I'm trying to turn this thing off, but oh well. I guess it's not meant to be to go turn off. So, alright, so the next thing is this, Taurus. Yes, you are going through some spiritual transformation. Yes, you are yearning to express your creative side, but you are also learning who you are. And for most of you, you will be getting these epiphanies about being a healer. You will be learning what it takes to be a great healer, okay? And again, I feel strongly that you do have a bond with children. And in particular, you can help children who are very sensitive because you know what it's like to be spiritual, to be creative and not be heard. So this is where I feel like you can be able to help children explore who they really are, okay? Let me try this again. All right. Nope, that's not how I do it. Is that how I do it? Nope, that's not how I do it. So, I got these little... So, guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm going live on Facebook and I'm recording on YouTube. So, I apologize to my YouTubers. They feel like I'm giving Facebook all the attention. So, this is the thing, okay? This is the thing. Whatever you decide when it comes to your career, Taurus, there's also a lot of support here. So you don't have to feel like you are being judged. You don't have to feel like no one is there for you because I feel like you will have all the support that you need. People are cheering you on. People are saying, go get it. You got this. I just feel like I just see you kind of going back and forth with a coworker or going back and forth with someone who don't quite understand what you need from your position at work. But this can, if you're not working, then this may just simply mean that it is now the time to tap into your life purpose if you are not quite working right now, okay? So you may have something that you are extremely passionate about, but it doesn't mean that that is your life purpose, okay? Sometimes we get those confused, and this is not to be mistaken. A lot of you need to find out what your life purpose is, but I strongly suggest that you tap into healing work. Anything that deals with healing and making people feel better, because you are great at encouraging people, listening. You are also very sensitive, so you know how to be empathetic towards others, okay? So that will make you a great healer. For a lot of you, I also see when it comes to your health, okay, I must address this because it is very important. For most of you, I see detoxification here, okay? I don't know what it is. And I don't know why you guys got detoxification, but I see a lot of detox in here. I see that you need to get some rest for the month of November. There's going to be a lot of going on, dear love. And I'm talking about with people coming in and out of your home. I'm talking about personal affairs. I'm talking about at work. You're going to be dealing with a lot. But overall, it's going to be a very fruitful month for you. Financially, it's going to be beautiful. However, there's going to be the little hiccups along the way where you are going to be able to, well, you're going to have to be able to stand up for your beliefs. You're going to have to, come to some type of conclusion. And again, I feel like this, for a lot of you, this conclusion is going to be work, okay? So sorry guys, I told you I'm doing YouTube and face. I gotta show everybody. So for some of you, this will be you leaving a particular job, okay? This will be you guys leaving. A lot of you are moving as well, okay? So a lot of you are moving. A lot of you are relocating. A lot of you are redecorating. A lot of you are I feel like you just want to do something new, okay? But the thing here is that you must stop expecting the worst, dear love. Stop expecting the worst, because you can block your blessings when you are expecting the worst, okay? A lot of you, I feel like a lot of you been having a lot of sleepless nights. You've been worried about a lot of things lately, and I feel like it's mainly your home in particular, but this is also about your job, okay? A lot of you are saying you need a break. You're tired. A lot of you are complaining. And I feel like not because of the money, but of course, who complains about money, right? But I just feel like this is definitely the energy where you need to just release toxic energy. I feel like everybody wants a part of you. Everybody is like, hey, can you do this? Hey, can I get $5? Hey, can you come with me here? Hey, I need you for this. Like, everybody is like calling you and bugging you and stressing you, but they don't even realize that you don't even have time for you. And I feel like you guys are trying your best to be a people pleaser. You're trying your best to make everyone happy. But the reality is that you, dear love, this is the time to get back to who you are. And do not worry about who talks the talk and want to judge you from a distance. Don't worry about it, okay? Appreciate who's in front of you. Because I feel like the people that are cheering you on, who are supporting you, is the ones that, it's like they're not really feeling neglected, but I feel like they want more of you, but they want more of you in a good way. Like, they don't want to take from you. They want more of you so that they can be given towards you, so that way they can help take better care of you. So I feel like you guys gotta kind of just be a bit receptive this month, okay? But this is definitely gonna be a very spiritual time for you. This is also, remember too, we had this Scorpio energy here this month as well. So for the month of November, we had that Scorpio new moon coming in. We have a lot of different energy floating around, and the best thing that you can do is stay grounded. I've been talking a lot about chakras lately and being, centered and composing your thoughts and composing yourself. But Taurus, the beautiful part about you is that you know how to already do that. So I feel like my main message for you is to stay focused on a prize. Because again, a lot of you just need to soften your heart a little bit. Soften your heart with respect to the situation, okay? Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself, okay? This may be the time where you may want to go outdoors, okay? Go get some fresh air. Connect with nature to relieve stress and to gain new creative ideas. Especially if you have been yearning, dear love. I feel like a lot of you just been yearning to find out what your life purpose is, okay? So, especially if you've been yearning to express your creative side, you are an earth sign, dear love. So, if it's anybody that knows how to connect with nature, if it's anybody that knows how to talk to the trees and to, feel the breeze and to fall in love with earth itself, it is you. You're an earth sign for a reason because you do know how to stay grounded. You do know how to manifest what you desire. So take advantage of that, okay? Go outside, get some fresh air. Again, the universe is telling you to get some rest, dear love. Get some rest. Okay, do not overwork yourself, guys. Do not overwork yourself. Take out that me time for you. If you feel like you've been doing so much for everybody and you haven't had time to heal you, then this is the time to do that. This month, dear love, you're going to have a lot of unexpected blessings, okay? There's going to be blessings. I'm talking about an abundance of blessings, okay? And this is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So get ready because you guys are about to go on a trip this month, okay? I feel like you had a lot of financial blessings. For a lot of you, this is also an amazing time to, if you've been thinking about self-employment, if you've been thinking about starting your own business working with children, then I suggest that you get ready, dear love. If you've been thinking about starting up your own practice, your own physical therapist practice, or your own yoga practice, whatever it is that involves healing or anything that's involved creative expression, dear love, this is the time to manifest what you want, okay? Especially towards the third week of the month, between the 18th and the 23rd of November, because again, we have that new moon in Scorpio, and that's going to be an amazing time to think, okay? Your emotions going to be intact. You're going to be well connected with source. And all you can do is just thank the universe for blessing you, dear love, because you do have a lot of abundance coming your way. I do see that you will be enjoying life's little luxuries. But this is also a time for you where you're going to be, this is a very spiritual time for you. You're going to be meditating. A lot of you are going to be maybe wanting some me time, spending some time alone, spending some quiet time alone. This may be the time where you want to send your kids away on vacation. This may be the time where you and your spouse may decide to just go on a week trip, and just kind of relax and kick your feet up, okay? Oh, yeah. So now when it comes to this issue at work, I want to tell you to just choose your battles wisely, okay? Don't be so quick to give up, dear love. Choose your battles wisely. A lot of you also, though, may receive some good news regarding work. You may receive a phone call, some unexpected emails, something that you were waiting for. But this is definitely a time where you can expect a lot of things to come to you. If something has been stuck for a while, if you've had some money stuck for somewhere, like for a lot of you, because I see support here, but I also feel like this is child support, okay? Now, and again, because the children's card came out and support came out, but then not only is this a field with possibly you working in the field regarding children, but for some of you, this can be regarding your own relationship with children, okay? So this can be your own relationship with children. This can be a custody battle. This can be child support. I just feel like whatever it is, this is a time for you to take your time and make all the right decisions. Speak from your heart and not so much with your don't speak so much with your mind, okay? Like, don't be impulsive, don't be vindictive, just kind of deal with logic, like really take your time and think things through. If you do not have children, then this can simply mean that you need to consider working in the field with children, okay? Or if you are already working in the field with children, then this can just mean higher education. Maybe you need to work towards that degree, complete that degree. This can be an initial amount of training, perhaps. This can be you graduating finally or receiving some type of reward for all of your hard work, okay? But for a lot of you that is definitely looking to start self-employment, this is a magnificent time to do so. So stop worrying so much, Taurus. That is my overall message for you. You have nothing to worry about. You have a bright future ahead of you. Okay? You have a very bright future ahead of you. So there is no need to worry, dear love. That situation that's causing you to lose sleep at night or that's keeping you up all night worrying so much, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. But again, when it comes to your health, you want to Release that toxic energy, okay? People that I like to call emotional vampires, okay? People that are not quite too sensitive to what you may be going through. People that want to bring you all of their baggage and put all their toxic energy on you. People that just come around when they want to complain or when they just want to bring their negative energy around you. This is not the time for that. You cannot handle that right now. Okay? So the thing is, you must pay attention to spiritual signs, okay? Different symbols, different signs that come to you, okay? Because that is your Archangel Raziel that will be helping you to understand your spiritual gifts, but also helping you to understand your spiritual truths. Okay? Now, I have not quite talked about love too much if you guys haven't noticed already, but stay tuned because I will be coming forth with your love focus, not today, but I definitely will be posting it very soon, okay? So this is for all of you that's on YouTube as well. Stay tuned for that. And also, I wanted to point this out before I go. So, your archangels are also asking you to have faith, dear love, okay? Have faith that everything is going to work out. Because like I said, I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. Even though I do quite see a lot of you standing up for what you feel, saying what's right, standing your ground, which is beautiful. That means you're tapped into your root chakra all the way. So that is beautiful energy, okay? So it's good to stand up for your beliefs. And it's also good to stand your ground, but choose your battles wisely. Have faith that your prayers have been heard. Have faith that your prayers have been answered. Stop worrying so much. Get some rest. I mean, look at this. You have the Nine of Air here, okay? You have the Nine of Air here, but then you also have get some rest. So again, sleepless nights. It's time to get rid of that what no longer serve you. You need to release that toxic energy, okay? And the other thing is this. You do know what to do. So a lot of you are sitting at home right now. You're like, well, I hear you, G1, but what do I do, right? You already know what to do. You don't need me to tell you that. You have to follow your heart, dear love. I mean, that is the best way to get through the month of November because there will be lots of challenges. There will be people challenging your authority. There will be people, talking smack to you, saying things they shouldn't say. But you have to stay grounded. Speak your truth, but stand your ground. But also, while you are standing your ground, be careful not to be too arrogant, okay? Have compassion. Have compassion, dear love, because you do know what to do. So focus on that inner wisdom, that solar plexus, your gut feeling, dear love. Listen to your intuition because you do know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay, so if you feel like whatever is going on at this job is just way too much drama and it's just way too much of a headache for you, and you have been really sitting at home every other week, you are just complaining, or every other day you find yourself wanting to walk out, honey, follow your heart, okay? Take that leap of faith and trust in divine source that you will have everything that you need, but you are provided for today and all of your tomorrow. So you have nothing to fear, dear love, nothing to fear. Okay, you have nothing to worry about, especially those of you that are going through some type of custody battle or child support, or for those of you that are having a battle regarding children in general. This may be you moving out of your home with your children. Maybe you now have to move away from your spouse. Maybe you guys are fighting too much around your children, and maybe you're deciding you don't want that anymore. Maybe you want a job that's closer to your children. Maybe you want to find a job that's closer to your children or closer to where your children live, so that way you can be able to see your children more. I mean, again, when this children card come out, it can be about helping children enhance their spiritual gift, or it can be working in the field, working with children, but this can also be your relationship with your children. Pay attention to how you are addressing your children. Pay attention to the things that you say, to the way that you are, for instance, you may say, Tony, keep your hands to yourself. Are you in a relationship where you find yourself always hitting your spouse? Are you, for instance, you may tell your child, don't worry about what people say. You are smart. Pay attention to that, because that may be yet another divine message that the universe is trying to tell you. Don't worry about what people say, because you do have what it takes. You are smart. You do have the ability to have what you want. So again, pay close attention to the things and the things that you are saying to your children, or if you work with children, pay attention to the way that you are treating children. Pay attention to the things that you're saying, the way that you're behaving around children. Okay, a lot of times, especially as parents, we tend to say things to our children, but we don't even take in our own advice. So this is just a little nudge from the universe saying, look, we do love you, and yes, you have our support, but the same things you are telling your child right now, we need you to understand. Okay? So this is so beautiful overall, dear love. But like I said, you can definitely, by the third week of November, you can expect an amazing blessing, dear love. Even the first week of November, it's going to be still very beautiful, because we are still working through this new moon in Libra that we just had in October, right? So we are still working through all of these weird emotions and these old feelings. So don't worry yourself too much. This is good that all of the truth is being exposed. This is a good thing that you and your spouse are fighting right now. I don't encourage anybody to fight, but this is still a good time to do that, because whatever has transpired for the month of October is going to end up being very fruitful for you in your marriage, for you in your partnership in business, for a lot of you that have been thinking about going into your own self-employment or coming up with your own practice. All of the nonsense that has been happening is only helping you to be better for the month of November. So just remember that, dear love. Be of great courage, okay? And do not give up, okay? So Taurus, this was your career and life focus for the month of November. I love you guys so much. Your energy was so positive. Like, I actually felt really good doing your reading. I did. I felt very beautiful. I felt a lot of love too. So this is amazing, guys. This is truly amazing, okay? And if you guys are here following me on Facebook, or if you are here following me on YouTube, please go to my YouTube page, G1 Insights. Please like, share, and subscribe, or share with your friends, whatever you want to do. But just remember, dear love, that all is well. You have nothing to worry about. And I'll see you guys soon for your love focus. So don't give up, because something amazing is happening. Mwah. Bye.